Testing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Roberto, I told you before that this thing doesn't, because there's no, you know. Cocksucker. Testing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Roberto, this is for eyes only. Our eyes. Testing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Roberto, this is for eyes only. Our eyes. Okay, Roberto. Would you send call Mr. Stein at my publishers to pick up that package that I gave you? Oh, yes. Would you also tell Mrs. Nixon that I Never mind. Oh, yes. I hear that the gardener's wife, that Fernando's wife, is in the hospital. Would you send her a new portable radio, please? Make it a good one. And don't tell her that it's from. I would rather that she didn't. Just make it anonymous. No. Say that. Say that it is from Friends of a Free Cuba. Cuba Libre. Okay. Side 1. Day and date. Et cetera. I'll write the prayer. The plea. The prologue. You know. Okay. Your Honor, may we take the matter of the pardon first? It was a complete fake. It solved nothing because, well, if there had been a trial and all the rest of it, well, you know, if I had gone to prison, I would be a free man today, a free man. Now, the word pardon has 2 definitions. First, there is the legal aspect, which is to excuse a convicted man from punishment. Then there is the general definition of the word pardon, which is to forgive. Forgive. Forgive them before they ever forgive me. Bastards. Fuck up. Son of a bitches. Your Honor, my client has been driven almost mad because he has had to carry the most terrible secrets of all, locked up inside his breaking heart and beating mind. Now, you have read in the press the reasons for the Watergate affair. Today, my client is going to reveal to you the reasons behind the reasons. You, ladies and gentlemen of the American jury, shall look at the face that is under the mask. That is under the mask. You alone shall judge his life. Your Honor, my client has never been convicted of anything. Therefore, technically, he was not qualified for a pardon. Now, as to the definition of the word pardon, look, there's been no forgiveness here. The whole damn thing has been a sham. There's been no trial, no legal conviction, no punishment. Instead, Your Honor, my client has had to suffer lifelong personal punishment and torment for what has been called the good of the nation. Look, if the nation knew the real truth, why, I would be in the position of de Gaulle, for instance, because I had to withdraw. De Gaulle and Mao. Well, he was a kind of a lone wolf, too, you know. As a matter of fact, he said to me once, he said, I am alone with the people waiting. I will never forget that moment. It made the goose flesh come out, because look, if the American people knew what really happened, you see, Your Honor, I know that the whole story could never be told during my lifetime because the nation could not have stood the whole story. Well, like the killing of President Kennedy and the Warren Report and so forth. The nation could not have stood the whole story. So it was a blessing when that, Ruby, when he shot Oswald. Look, I'm not saying that two rights make a wrong, but it was a godsend when that patriotic nightclub owner, when he shot. Look, I always understood the Kennedy brothers. Oh, yeah, the four boys. Well, see, we were four brothers, too, you know. My brother Harold, you know, he had the same charisma. You know, the women, they all, you know, he was a big, brash, redhead. TB. Goddamn TB. Up and down both sides of the family. Got my little brother, Arthur, 1925. I got my brother Harold, 1933. In those days, you went to, well, actually, my mother, she took us to Arizona for the dry air. Then I came along later in the summer to work as a barker at the carnival there, the Slippery Gulch Rodeo. Then years later, that son of a bitch wrote that I was a shill for a crooked card game. My old man, he called it a fat cat lunger. My old man was very, he had a certain kind, he was... Arthur was only 7 years old. He was the worst. God, he was so cute. God damn me. That's the reason we came to California in the first place, is because of the goddamn climate. And I hope I anyway. I used to lay awake at night trying to figure out how the hell I got. When I was a child, the sweetest sound I ever heard was the sound of the Santa Fe Railway. Tonight, I see the face of a child. He is black, he is white, he is Mexican, Italian, Polish. None of that matters. What does matter is that he is an American child. He is American. He sleeps the sleep of childhood and dreams its dreams. But when he awakens to a living nightmare of poverty, neglect, and despair. For him, the American system is one that feeds his stomach and starves his soul. That's very good. That's my favorite. It breaks his heart. And in the end, it makes his life on some distant battlefield. I see the face of the child. He lies awake at night, and he hears the train go by. He dreams of faraway places he would like to go. Seems like an impossible dream. But he is helped on his journey through life by his father, by a gentle, quicker mother, by a great football coach. Gracious life. You are the child. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, he stands before you, nominated for president of the United States. You can see why I believe deeply in the American dream. Most of us, the American Revolution has been won. The American dream has come true. Well, I ask you to help me make that dream come true for millions of whom it is an impossible dream to take. Roberto, would you race everything, please, back to I see the face of a child. Yes, would you also send Fernando's wife a goddamn Kennedys? They stole the 1960 election in Chicago. Then they told me to go in there and blow it right away. Mr. Ray, would you send Fernando's wife a basket of fruit also? Would you make a big basket, please? Oh, and she had because of the issue. Your Honor, why get nothing more than a misdemeanor counting plea, a third-rate burglary, and nothing more than a convenient book upon which to hang my client politically because before you get the word base. The nation's presidency was over, Your Honor. My client faced, as you know, the acid test of 6 major crises. This is not like 1952. When I go to my side of the story, yes, the country was waiting. I just brought me like when the cameras came on, I was going to drop out of the race. As a matter of fact, I promised that I was going to bad forces my out of the race. What? I didn't know. She still believed in me. Well, then when I lost in California in '62, I really was going to drop out of the race. As a matter of fact, I wrote down and I carried around in my promise to do that. I promised not to run for public in my wallet. Of course, she didn't me. They said I'm South America. I'm sorry for that. I couldn't quit with my tail over my legs like that. My wife does not wear a coat. My wife wears a good cloth coat. My little checkers he goes. And I cried. And the public cried with me. And the old man could get everything. I always cry in public. Dr. Purcell, my coach at school, always said that I was the most melancholy name that he ever directed. Be or not? Yes. It is fortune, all right. But it is nobler in mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune with the arms against. Look, I am not taking daddy anymore. I will say that everything was Hamlet. It's not true. It was me who was really Hamlet. And I was the king. I never got to see all the other guys. I introduced you to a girl one time as Nick Dixon for Christ. What do you do? Your greatest tales would go away. You will leave me standing there high rise. I was really I was always fighting. I was trying so hard to get the team. I was always offside. Like my man, he stole the line go. Then they discovered I was on the ground. Shit. Honey, that's what I'm born. You see, I had to pretend not to see all the snubs and the sniggers and the sneers. I had to put front. What happened to my first debate when I was high school resolved girls are no good. I won. My second debate resolved cows are better than horses. Yeah. I was girls. I found the order of society. That's all boys, no girls, that's square shooters. And our motto was beans, rings, brawn, and vowels. We got to say. We always oh, hail the mighty war, our day the beast is he. Because only our army, our battle cry will be. First together, we'll travel on and on. Worthy the name of our to go beyond. Resolve to win, period. Because that is the American system. I bet I, nothing matters one. You're going to it's like a football. It's like the winners like goats, but the losers just right up. You erase all that quack, please. Back to you. No, back up for the breaking. Your Honor. There were 3 charges of impeachment brought against me. None of them could be proved. They all knew that. Kennedy man, John Doerr, and he got $100 waiting for him. They told him we had to go in. There was no case against the president, period. Your Honor, the impeachment process itself was simply the grandest cover of all. There can only be one impeachment charge. That is treason, robbery, and other crimes against well. So we brought all about it. We didn't know chicken shit charges against me. And I'm stuck. And I'm theories either. See, I don't know what's going on inside. I see the tip of the iceberg theory. Yes, then the narrow escape theory. Well, along all that. The higher standard conduct theory. Yes, right. Funny fathers was I just sworn the first place. And Congress got funny fathers like one of the study yes. I'm not telling you why not my hands on voluntary. I'm not quit, but in fact, stand beyond me. Year 1945. Okay, well, that's the end of the prologue. The next session will be 1945 or 1952. So please make it for each of the sure. Okay, you're on. 1939, I went to after I was got this far, resigning supplies names to Your Honor, I'm trying to tell you about 1945. I was just paid on the and editor in the reviews. I will never forget. He said, what? Young man, interested in underclass. Better referred. And I was anybody to me. So I was my reason. I from mother, my uniform, of course. If the Social Security comes to me, I promise a wage, an aggressive and vigorous campaign. gold cells, the maintain maintenance of the committee for free Iran, free Guatemala, free Congo, free Taiwan, yes, always for free Taiwan. So it is what they say. My client up to Bohemian Grove. That is what I'm talking about. For happy message. Yes. There in Bohemian Grove. In California, with the dogs and the guards and the prostitutes for the caveman camp. It's a man away from poor family. Boy, we had a chance. He was overwhelmed by these cavemen. Only they are. Vision of the riches and power of this world. We attack their words and efficiency. You know, so much to it. What we make, you know, because they're sick, put it back on. So he, and they said, that's what they said. I'm fighting for the I'm not first I go. I was waiting. No, they just how we watch. I haven't seen anything else. I was watching it. I was really only one. I was waiting. It's very good. There's a lot of where I'm now. And that fucking museum is not going to get you. He's got almost a twisted everything. It's not one of the better stories. He's got Armenians and Italians and Irish, you know, sort of like man. Like a laboratory. And that, when they call him, and they fool around, earlier on. See why almost use it to my ears? Nixon burgers. Then you know who. Fucking Washington. The Reds, atheistic, godless, lying Reds, hiding under democratic beds. All the Reds, 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 the Reds. That's Arf. Arf, arf, arf. Fuck 'em! Fuck 'em! Fuck 'em! Fuck 'em! Fuck 'em! Fuck 'em!